We host events for all ages, all categories across the year, so we try and run a host of about 8 or 9 events. We're always looking at trying to change them up, make sure that we've got a catering. I think as a club we have players right from red belts through to Dan grade, so we want to cater for them, but also we have a lot of clubs in the local area that have the same. So we run events for, as we've got today, veterans, we run events for seniors, and then also lots of development events for development tournaments. Try and make that a little bit enjoyable for the young ones as well. What we try and do is for the development tournaments is to use some of our older players. We think it's very important that they give something back to the club, because obviously, you know, the coaches are week in, week out working with them. They enjoy it, they love coming, so we have the kids are usually doing the refereeing, the kids are doing the like today, running the tables. So you need a big workforce, you know, and we're very lucky to have that at our own club from our own play people. Obviously I do all the referee in charge bits as well and kind of cover all of that, and then we have lots of help from external referees and table officials as well. And I think it would be very easy to not do it, because obviously there are tournaments every weekend somewhere. I think our motivation comes from, we want to offer something a little bit different, and you know, we obviously here at the Veterans, we have next week in the Senior Open, we do that in a slightly different way. We try and give as much Dan points as possible, Dan scoring as well. In terms of our motivation, I think it's just to give that opportunity to everyone, as many people that we can, but also taking away that element of gold medal, gold medal, gold medal. It's actually about match time and experience, and trying to give people as many matches as they can. It's one of the things that we really try and do here. I mean, for me personally, I think the days of kind of having 2 matches, losing 2 and going home are done. I think so we try and make sure that people are placed into pools 4, 5, 6. They fight each other, go home 4 or 5 matches. And of course, it's always nice to win gold medal and take gold medal home, but actually, like for example, the Senior Open, that will be, it's done on their Dans, so they just fight people the same Dan grade as them, and opportunity for point scoring, you know. And then I think in terms of what we do, you know, it's the little things that make the big difference. So playing the music, doing a bit with the medal ceremony, just trying to do things in a little bit of a different way than every tournament that we go to every week in, week out. Ultimately, and it has to be the #1 thing, is that the judoka go home happy. I think that's the most important thing. We don't want anyone going away feeling they were here too long, or they didn't get as many matches as they should have done. And we want people to come and speak to us and say, if we can do something different and better, then come and tell us. I said judoka, but actually it's also important that the referees go home happy, the table officials go home happy, the spectators go home happy. You know, every part of judo, there's a group that needs to make sure that they're satisfied. And it's not just about the players, it's also about everyone else that's running it. We don't want anyone going away feeling like, oh, that was a long day, or it was a bit too much hard work, or what have you. So we're really trying to focus on the different groups and making sure that we just, everyone says we want to come to Wycombe tournaments, and that's where we want to fight, you know. Again, I think feedback's very important. So again, I try and ask, you know, again from the local clubs, what did you like, what did you not like? You know, we try different things all the time. Some of them work, some of them don't, but that's okay. Sometimes we put players out the back and we do big walkout with lights, music and stuff like that as well. And we do that at some of our team events here as well. At the end of the day, we run these tournaments because people want them. And the day when people say that they don't come anymore, then I'm happy to stop. But until then, I'm going to keep going. And I think there's huge demand for it at the moment in terms of, you know, senior judo. Kids tournaments are always selling out. And so that's great for us. As long as that continues, then I will continue as well. We know that we're very lucky here, and I think we have to use that because we have 2 mat areas and we can run tournaments. Not every club has that opportunity, and kind of it's all at area level. But if you've got a mat area and you've got a space, give it a go. You know, give it a go, and it doesn't need to be. When we say judo tournament, that can be however you like to do it. You know, it doesn't need to be the same way, the same every single time. So put your own spin on it. I think really I want to encourage all tournament directors, tournament organisers to do the same. You know, put your own spin on it. Make it a little bit different to the ordinary, and people either love it or they won't, and they'll tell you either way, and then you have to look at it and either do it again or change it again for next time. It's a journey, I think, you know.